Chance, why was this your tournament? Why? Some people are calling you surprised, but my sense you're not saying that.
Definitely don't think I'm surprised. Went to Turkey, beat a world champ, beat the Asian champ. Another U.S. guy put himself in the finals against Burroughs. At one point, 13 in the world. Not where I want to be, but climbing. Win the Bill Farrell. I've been competing nonstop. Some things went wrong with the Open. That's just it. Things went wrong with the Open. I don't know how. I was surprised, a little bit went wrong. It's okay. This is what we needed. And I'm not surprised. I promise you. I give more than anybody out there every single day in life.
Are you able, you said about the Open, are you able to put those things more to the side and forget them quicker?
I mean, we had to, you have to. I've never before had so many nightmares in one night. I'm not kidding. That second weight cut sleep, for the second day weigh-ins, if you get some sleep, like you soak it up, I was starting to sleep. I'm not kidding, I'd wake up and be like, I could have done this. I never had nightmares that bad, so it's hard to shake it off. But like, you see all these other guys forfeiting out and doing stuff like that. That's not what's instilled in me. That's not what my wife instills in me. That's not what I would instill in my kids. I had to get up the next day, make weight, wrestle, and I did, and I took the hard way out. And the hard way out, God has a plan. Like, who would have thought, guys you lost to 2 times in a row, guy you just one-on-one with the past couple months in McFadden, like, who would have thought setting yourself up on their side of the bracket, like, that would be the plan, you never know, but you gotta roll with it.
Dive into why you give more to life than anyone.
I truly believe it's just like, I got clean for real this time. I lost just about everything in life about 2 years ago, and my wife was about to leave me. I was about to lose my kids, and nothing for that longest time was more important than that drug. And I didn't want it to be that way. I couldn't stop. I couldn't help myself, and I finally checked myself into rehab. And everyone else told me, "Oh, you don't need it." No, I knew I needed it. It was for me this time. It wasn't for no lawyer or anybody else. It was for me. So when I made myself give myself my chance. I just knew, like, this is it. Like, I give more in life every day because I know if I don't change for real, I'm gonna die. I already ended up in jail.
Chance, it sounds like you had to deal with get some professional help to help you deal with some of this stuff. What does it tell you to move forward now?
It finally lets me be me. Lets me be the Chance Marsteller everybody remembers. That wasn't even me at Lockhaven. I was still faking it, and I'm not proud of it. But I'm the real me again. Like, I'm me. And I just took a hiatus,
So what do you take that next step to meet Burroughs now?
We're gonna go back up. We're gonna, I'm training with a guy like Chimizo who's beaten him before. I'm training with Kinshadze, who's placed above him at the World Championships in the tournament before. I'm training with Kendall Cross, an Olympic medalist coach. I have good morals instilled in me again from people in Navy that took care of me. I just want to make sure people know Navy really did take care of me. I needed some different training, and I haven't even moved into my house yet. I've been driving like 3 hours one way, 4 days a week for the past 3 weeks since the Open. And all when I say,
where is home? Where is home for you now?
Right now it's New York, PA. We're about to move into Parkland, Pennsylvania, and I'm still running my club out of Reading. Like, that's my long-term plan. I want to have an empire of a club and take care of my guys. So I'm still gonna be traveling into NYC, but it's real similar to what I was doing in the Navy. A little bit less travel, but yeah.
Why are you so open and honest about your story? You have been since the Bill Farrell, since we interviewed you. Why are you so open and honest?
It's about time somebody asked, right? Like, why is he doing this? It could really be a downfall for him, right? And I'll tell you why. Because when you guys asked me all the questions before, I hid behind my lines. I'm not hiding. And it's a way for me to hold accountability to myself. So I'm very accountable with myself now.
All right, thank you.
Chance, what did Kendall Cross or whoever was in your corner say in between match 2 and 3 after losing kind of a close one at the end?
They just remind me that like it took him to hit a big throw with no time left to beat me. They remind me that I think the one thing Kendall and Reese always say before I wrestle lately is just, Chance, you're really good at this thing. You're really good at this wrestling thing. I'm like, I think I am. So that's just, we keep it simple, break down little techniques. I think part of the real key is them presenting an issue to me and me being able to kind of elaborate and figure it out myself. Whereas they have the answer just in case I can't figure it out, but it's like the teacher in class. Like, I'm gonna give you most of the answer, can you figure out the rest? I can't, I'll teach you this time and I'm gonna figure it out myself.
Did you feel him rushing you in that third match when you got that 4-point throw at the end?
It's about time I hit a hip toss. It's been a while. I used to hit them all the time. I think part of it is that most guys don't wrestle me upper body coming forward. Why? Because I like to be there. He does too in a different sense. That was the first time in a while, somebody like, you gotta go for it, came upper body and I think I'm better at upper body and being able to change levels in the body than most people. But nobody wrestles me like they did when I was 18. So, I've kind of developed a style and people know it, and so I've had to adjust. So some of that stuff goes away until it opens back up.
Can you dethrone a legend?
Yeah, it's go time. I've had my hands on him enough times. I don't know anybody else that's really gone through multiple tournaments to find their way to him. I did it in Turkey. I think by the end of the day, I was a little unprepared. Never really did too many international tours. But now it's, we know no matter what we're wrestling. Right? We know no matter what we're wrestling, and no matter what we're wrestling too. So it's like we can just deep dive into it now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Chance, let's